I do want to bring on my friend. You guys know her. You guys love her. I introduced her already to you guys.
We live.
Platinum hit actress, singer, songwriter, Deborah Cox, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Loni. How are you?
You know what? I am hanging in there. How you been? How you been through all of this? Through this whole...
we like to travel. We have to travel for work. So this is kind of like a much needed downtime, a little bit of time to like reorganize the closet, redo get some more cooking in, rest a bit, get to some of those things that I haven't been able to get to in a long time. So.
Yeah. So it's a good time to recharge, but you're healthy. The family is good.
The family's good, been healthy, been trying some new dishes, cooking a lot more than I would like to, but it's kind of, giving me a little bit more time to be creative.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the last time I saw Deborah, everybody, she was in LA for The Bodyguard, and this was the
yes
that we took. I'm trying to let it focus. This is Angela Bassett. We were backstage. Deborah gave us all tickets. I was like, thank you, Deborah. That's Dawn Lewis, Kim Whitley. That's me. That's Yvette Nicole Brown. And it was just a
Kim Whitley and Marianne Jean-Baptiste. Listen, you guys, it meant so much to me that you came to the show. It was a very grueling schedule. It was 6 shows a week. It was 13 Whitney Houston songs. It was a lot of work. And you guys came, you supported me, and you supported Jekyll and Hyde too. Yes, and then you are with you, Paul. Yes, that was a fun night. That was a lot of fun.
Because I'm trying to understand, because we have a lot of people. We do the Quarantine with Loni talent show. Explain to people just how hard it is to do a live performance like that so many days a week.
Yeah, it's no joke. I mean, it's like a tightrope. You got to keep it moving. It doesn't matter if there's any kind of technical problem or technical difficulty. You're working with other characters in the show, in the scene. You're working with production. There's a lot that goes into a musical. And so you just got to be on point all the time. And so I know for me, what helped was being, disciplined about drinking a lot of water and making sure that I got my rest and staying healthy and stuff. And steaming the vocals. Do you know about that? Because you got to talk a lot, talk all the time.
But tell people about the vocals, because a lot of people don't know.
Listen, even if you don't have an actual steamer that, goes up to your mouth, you can just hop in the shower for about 10 minutes. And really there you go. That's another good brand. There's a Pure Mist. There's lots of different versions. But it really don't you find that it helps you to recharge? Like it helps to just moisturize and lubricate the vocal cords? Yeah. That helped me so much on tour.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
And not only do you do Broadway, but I also want to, because I haven't talked to you in so long.
So long, yeah.
Did the Whitney Houston, all of the songs for Whitney Houston for the movie.
The biopic, yeah.
Yeah. You sound
Thank you.
Were you mimicking her, or were you doing you, but you did it in your flavor, but you were giving us tonation of Whitney?
Yeah, pretty much that. I mean, I like to say that I came from the school of Whitney. I mean, I grew up listening to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right?
She just had a way of, singing and invoking emotion just through her tone, not through runs or riffs, just by telling the story and just her whole full tone. So I studied her and listened to her riffs and all that stuff. So to be asked to do that project was a dream come true, because, it was like, to me, like paying homage, Yeah. But yeah, it was fun. And listen, and when Bassett.
That's okay.
Angela Bassett called me and was like, "Can you help me out with this?" And I was like, "I'm there. I'm good. Yes, let's do it. Let's represent. Let's try to honor her."
That's what we do. Oh my God, Deborah, it's just been so many things I want to talk to you about. I also on that the fact that when you and Tamia did the Sissy
Count on Me, yes,
girl, that just went viral. Did you even think that would happen?
Not at all. I mean, when we saw the Count on Me challenge, we're both huge fans of Cece Wine, and she's been an inspiration to me, from the get-go. So when she, sort of put it out there that she wanted to do a Count on Me challenge, I expressed that I was going to do a version. Tamia hit me up and was like, we should do a version. We should do it together. And I said, okay, let's do it. And we did it. We put it together. Shep, orchestrated it. And we put it out there. We had no idea that it was going to resonate. I mean, that's what you want as a performer. You want to make sure that you're connecting and making people feel, some kind of comfort through your music. And so I think that moment just, it blessed us like it blessed everyone else.
It was just you're such a natural vocalist, and your voice is just so pure, and it was just something that I think at the time we all just really needed. We've always loved you. You've always been there for us, but it's just something about that just hit, and just hit with everybody. So I just want to say thank you for that.
Thank you.
But you have something new that I'm excited about. It's the single called Easy Way. Why don't you tell everybody?
Easy Way. Well, the song was written, let me just say, Rico Love writes incredible songs, and he's written hits for Beyonce and Usher. And so what was really kind of different about this situation, the approach of this, was that the song was not something that I had written or even came up with melodically, but it was a song that I think came out of, just But when you get the opportunity to really talk about the point in a relationship where you've spent so much time, you've been together, and the romance is gone, and you have to figure out how to continue to keep going in the relationship, I don't think that particular subject is always talked about in music.
Right.
And so that's what really resonated with me when I heard it, and I loved it. And I love that it was just, it was really describing that moment. So I think people really connect with it. Hey.
I already like it. Now, who is this? Who is this on?
That's Rico. That says, I'm singing in a different register. That is me, yes.
Okay. Ain't no easy way. No, that hurt.
Yes. Oh, well.
This is a different register, though, Deborah.
Yeah. And I love it. I love being able to just sit. I can sing that right. Easy way to leave, easy way to go, easy way to run. I needed a little bit of a break from being in the soprano all the time. It's like, oh, God, give me a break. I've spent all, sometimes you want to just sing and sit in a certain, and so I love that about the song. It's literally telling you that there's no easy way to love. And there's no easy way around it. You just have to try to figure it out.
Oh my goodness. Wait, come on, let's listen.
Hey.
Hey. now you don't went up. You went up.
I went up. Listen to the words. Listen to the words.
Hey.
I'm so weak, too weak. Come on, Loni. Hey.
You better tell it. I love it. Now, did you write this or who wrote it?
No. Big shout out, Rico, Love. When in the studio, we're just, you talk as we're working on the project. We're still working on songs now, finishing up the album here in Miami. Yay! And so, just over conversations and stuff, he comes up with these songs. They're just like the muse hits and then it's done. D-Town plays a little something on the piano and then he's off. Wow. So yeah, it's magical. It's really just been an amazing process. And I'm so excited about the new album. It'll be out soon. We're finishing it up. We're almost done.
Soon, okay?
Yes.
I cannot wait, Deborah, because Deborah Cox, ladies and gentlemen, this has just been so, I love it. That's called Easy Way, y'all.
Easy Way. The video's on YouTube, so you can go check it out on YouTube right now.
I'm just like, I was like this. I am just so excited, but I can't let you go without us just at least listening to.
What you gonna play next, DJ Loni? What you playing next, girl?
I remember I was in Paris.
Oh,
this club.
Yes.
They played it with the mix. I was like, no. I think that's my girl, Deborah.
Yeah.
We was bogus.
Woo! Eternity.
Hey! This is my song right here, though.
Yes.
This is my Paris. I was like, come on, where does this mix come from? Okay? Girls can't hear that? Hey! To take care of me. How'd you get here?
Woo!
We're just excited for you. We're excited that, you have this new music coming.
New music, yes.
New
real creative, new projects. I've been reading a lot of scripts, just taking the time to really be creative and get back to some of those other things that I've wanted to do that I've kind of procrastinated on,
Yeah, and then taking the time. But you're also a wife and a mother?
Yes. Yes, a mother of 3.
And balance that. Give these girls.
It's no balancing act. You can't balance it. You just have to do it and juggle it. You juggle it and you drop the balls, but you keep it moving. You keep going. You figure it out. You find a way. I think you prioritize certain things, but then there are times where things just don't fall into place the way you want them to, and you just have to be good with that. And you're human. At the end of the day, you're just human. We're all human. We're just trying to do our best. So it's been good. I've been learning more about my kids since I've been home. Learning to reconnect with them. And my husband too,
Have you been homeschooling them?
Yeah. It hasn't changed much for us because we've been homeschooling before all this happened.
Oh.
So we've kind of been in the rhythm of it anyway. But it's not easy. I still don't know 4th grade math.
Oh my God. It's like,
I understand it, but I don't get it.
You be like this. When you looking at that 4th grade math, you like,
yes. Oh man. we go from here?
Like, it's fourth grade, man. Fourth grade. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know fractions anymore.
I don't know fractions.
Oh my God. I love it. Let me see. Let me see if I can get
no idea. So much fear.
Oh, girl. Just when I say that voice, just the tone. Because, you know, a lot of these people, you can't hear the words. You're like,
yes.
The mumble singers. They talk about mumble rappers. No, the mumble singers. But your voice has always been very like. I love that about you. Can hear you. You enunciate and you can hear. Is that hard to do as a singer?
I don't know any other way. I think that's just my style, my way of phrasing, my way. You know, I don't know any other way but to sing it and for people to understand the words. That's kind of how I came up. Like, you got to enunciate. The song is important. It's important to be able to sing along with the melody, but you need to know what the song is about.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and I think people understand and appreciate music more when they understand what you're saying, what you're trying to convey, what the connection is and what it should be. What is the message in the music? Mm-hmm. So I don't know any other way but to enunciate the words. I mean, I've been in the studio where some producers were like, you enunciating too much. So then I got to pull back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. The more, yeah. But it is, everyone has their own style, I guess.
Exactly. What's your favorite song of yours?
Honey, come on now. How you ask me that? My favorite song. Well, okay, let's say, where do we go from here? It was the very first song that I'd ever written. And it's actually my husband and I that wrote the song. And it was a song that got me signed. It was a song that Clive Davis heard at Artistry Records. And that was the song that solidified my deal.
Wow. See, yeah, I picked that one because that's my favorite song too.
You picked it. Is it really?
And let you go. This is the 70th birthday, the one and only Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder.
Do you have any memories of Mr. Wonder?
I do. I have a story. We did a show. It was a private event, myself, Rasan Patterson, and I can't remember. There's another artist on the show. But at the end of the night, long story short, Stevie gave me his harmonica.
Are you to keep? I am so
Yes, I have it, and I will not. I was like, I'm not. Why would I post that? I mean, I'm not posting. That's for me.
Can you?
But yeah.
Can we look at it?
I don't have it. It's in the other room. I am not getting it, Loni.
Oh, it's his birthday.
You know, if I had known you were going to ask me that, I probably would have pulled it out.
Oh my
God! I'll show you the next time.
Okay.
He was all up in my stuff.
I'm in the business, Deborah.
What's in your business?
Favorite Stevie Wonder song? I know it's a lot. That's a hard question.
It's a lot, girl. That's okay. So, but if it's magic, I posted that today.
Really?
If it's magic, then what can it be? Everlasting, like the rising of the sun, holds a key to every heart throughout the universe. It fills you up without a bite and quenches every thirst. Oh, if it's magic, then what can it be? Everlasting. That's my favorite song. My favorite song. I love that song.
That is just
among many.
Yes, but
but
I think that we have him for this long and for
us
give his flowers while he's still here.
Yes,
it's just a thing. One last question too. Andre Harrell, did you know of him and your thoughts with him?
Oh man, you know, I've never worked with him, but I met him, or I saw the last time I saw him was at Puffy's 50th birthday party in LA. And that was the last time I saw him, and he was talking. There were a bunch of us, and he was talking about his documentary that was getting ready to come out, and he was so excited about it. And that conversation stayed with me. But I've never worked with him, and I'd see him periodically, time to time, at different events and stuff. What a loss. But what an amazing trailblazer, what he's contributed to music and the amount of people that he's, put on. And what a visionary. It's so sad what's happened.
Yeah.
Did you know him?
Yes, I knew of him. Been on our radio show, Cafe Mocha Radio.
Yeah.
He just loved talent. And a lot of people, especially the younger audience, they don't realize we would not have Puffy, we would not have Mary J. Blige if it wasn't for Andre Harrell. So, he would be missed. And also, even like Little Richard.
I love Little Richard.
I mean, we wouldn't have it's funny how it's like he was a whole different generation, but you would not have the foundation of rock and roll without Little Richard. So it's important for us to understand the history and keep the history. And that's the reason why I love talking and asking questions, and you taking up your time, because you're part of that history, our musical history. So
thank you for exposing it and giving it a platform, and always recognizing it and always supporting me. It really means a lot. And all of you ladies on the show, but mostly, Loni, you've been a real trailblazer in this business. And congrats on the book. Congrats on the book. Congrats on the book. Hey, I'm so excited about it.
The single, Easy Way. You guys.
Easy Way, girl, yes.
Right now, I just downloaded. Also, the video is up.
It's up on YouTube.
We're going to look out for that. We're going to talk once the album comes out, okay?
Absolutely, absolutely. Be safe, be healthy. Love you. Mwah.
Love you, Deborah. Take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye. That was Deborah Cox, everybody. Oh, she's just phenomenal.